New at 6, a holiday charity in Racine facing a massive spike in rent from the city. Ben Jordan shares what paying an extra $5 grand a year would mean for that nonprofit.
Tex Reynolds' Toys for Tots is rented here at the City Hall Annex for the past 45 years, paying just $200 each year. The city says it's time the organization pays its fair share.
This is our workshop.
Inside the basement of a city building.
Mechanics back in the corner.
More than 100 volunteers work year-round to make Christmas special by making and refurbishing used toys for families who can't afford to buy their own.
We have people that are crying up the ramp when they bring that stuff out to their cars.
But just 1 week before this Christmas, Toys for Tots president Pete Wasselchuk is already worried about the next after learning the city of Racine wants to raise the rent from $200 to about $5,500 in 2020.
It's a substantial chunk of our operating budget. I can tell you that, probably about 25% of our operating budget.
Public Works Commissioner John Rooney says they're cutting the nonprofit a deal by only making them pay 50 cents a square foot, which doesn't even cover their utilities bill.
Until now, they've enjoyed this rent-free for decades, and it's been an arrangement that, quite honestly, if it's not monetized in some way, I don't think people quite understand the value of it.
Toys for Tots uses about 11,000 square feet of the City Hall Annex. Rooney thinks the organization should try to use less space to cut down on their bill.
It's a very large space, and maybe they don't need all that space.
Wasselchuk says the problem with that is they use every room they're given to serve as Santa for 1,500 kids.
It's not just a matter of stocking shelves with new toys. There has to be areas to repair and clean, and it takes a lot of room.
This issue is going before the Racine City Council tonight for approval. The city has given Toys for Tots an extension on their current contract as they figure out their future plans. Reporting in Racine, Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.